kids give parents so much trouble for things they don't understand, and now they're in the same position. Their answer is it's 2020. Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Meat Puppet. Got another one for you today. It's about a mommy. And I'm a daddy. I have special rules when I'm treating or handling kids. TikTok, an amateur funky star, digital princess, arrested for child neglect after reportedly ditching her son at home to hang with pals. TikTok star digital princess, real name Marisa Cloutier, was arrested and charged with child neglect after the 4-year-old was found wandering the street. The influencer and amateur funky star was taken into custody on August 24th by police in Bada Bing, Florida. Authorities responded to Cloutier's home after neighbors found her son crying all alone in the neighborhood. Officer immediately took the child, was reportedly had no injuries, and contacted the mother. So it is this lady, and I don't want to be a judgmental person, but when I see a good-looking girl, woman, or any with a specific amount of tattoo, I know for a fact usually they do it for attention, right? You want to be unique. And sometimes if you have that mentality, you want to promote it. Not always, because certain people with tattoo are like very rough, but when I treat them with kindness, they respond with a lot of kindness because they've had maybe a hard life. That's why they got the tattoo. But at the same time, it can be very wrongful if you put them tattoo to get attention, because that means you're like hungry for the cloud, for the internet, or you want to impress people. And for me, that's only me I assume, because nobody might agree with me, your kid doesn't care if you have a tattoo. The 24-year-old initially told officers she had just ran a quick errand to buy some laundry detergent after putting the little guy to sleep. But police started to question her story after she arrived back at home with attire and makeup that is not usually conducive to a late night run to the convenience store. No. She was it was like like a funky dress. She was reportedly wearing a black mini dress, rocking the full makeup up to included a winged eyeliner. Woo! For detergent. No. According to the outlet, she also had a half-empty bottle of Tide in hands with no receipt. Coulter stated she was only gone 50 minutes and she had to leave to buy a Homealone as she had no family in the area to help him watch. So what bothers me about this whole thing is that I can understand if you're like home alone, you don't have family, it would not surprise me that you will do like a quick run, right? Yes, a lot of people will do that. But why would you need what would you need? I mean, if you went to buy milk for the baby, I think the cops will make an exception. I could understand it. But detergent is a cleaning stuff, right? So it doesn't make any sense. So if you're dressing like that late and you're an amateur funky star, it's quite clear for me what you were doing. You either wanted to impress a dude or you wanted to make a movie. And I know you need to make your money. You're an independent woman taking care of a kid independently. But that's why it frustrates me. Why? Why did you even have a child when you can't even take care of the baby? And I know certain people are like, yeah, Meat, not everybody. Yes, I know, but isn't it 20-something, 2021? We have all this stuff. And if you want to take care of the child alone because you're strong and independent, isn't it weird you are in a situation that you leave? Does she have parents? I don't know. Is she lying? I don't know. There's always this weird situation that I see certain ladies, not all, certain, trying to push something they want to be in the future, which usually neglects the kid. But they still want to say they're independent, we're strong, it's freaking easy, I don't need a man. But then at the same time, it's hard. You don't understand. I'm like, I do understand. It's very simple. The problem is, I think you're trying to impress people in a very unique way, or you missed out on life. And now that you have a child, you know you're gonna miss more, but you're gonna make always a reason. Because by your standard, your parents did it to you. But you don't even understand how your parents in the past survived. Kids give parents so much trouble for things they don't understand. And now they're in the same position. Their answer is it's 2020. Times have changed. But then if you're gonna complain that you're doing everything alone, dude, why do you think your parents stick together? I just don't like to see kids suffer. I never liked it. I do my best for my kid. I don't understand people that do it. After police suggested that they could look at the store security cameras for proof, the model decided to come clean. Uh-oh! She revealed she put her son to bed at 9 p.m. went to meet friends. She also admitted she didn't buy detergent. She just happened to have one in the trunk of her car, and she also had several family members who lived close by. Isn't that stupid? Isn't that stupid? I know, man. I don't like to be right. Most cases, I'm right. Even if it hurts. Chloe stated she made the mistake and it was selfish. Duh. Although she has not been officially diagnosed, she claimed that she has autistic behaviors and patterns. She also said her anxiety made her lie. I do believe anxiety makes you lie. That is possible. I've seen it happen. I've been there before. But I don't create situations that I have to lie. I might do it to save a life, but I don't do stuff that I have to save a life. Do you get my point? I don't commit crimes. And honestly, if you're honest with cause, usually they will give you more slack. But the fact that you lied gives them more reason to assume you might have done something even worse. They already caught you. Why would you try to lie yourself out of it? It doesn't make any sense. Following the news of her arrest, Chloe made her TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram account private. She is scheduled to appear in court on September 27. Well, ladies and gentlemen, she did not make her funky hop. She did not make that private. So clearly, her priority is in a specific way. You know, I don't want to judge her, and I understand she has to make money for her kid, but I do believe you should be able to organize yourself, especially as a lady. They want you more in the funky world. You don't have to go crazy. You don't.
Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and say that I do see your comments, I do see your concerns. I'm not at all trying to avoid or hide the situation. For those of you who know how legal stuff works, legally I'm only allowed to say so much regarding it. And I know there's a lot of things being posted online that are very out of context and very much untrue, so please do not believe everything that you will read on the internet. I can't really say much more. I just want to say thank you so much for all of those who have supported me and everything like that, and thank you guys.
And that, by the way, is her apology. It just surprises me. Especially the part that she says, yeah, it might be possible my son is autistic. Diagnose him. What are you waiting for? The earlier you help your kid, the easier you will be able to manage the kid. If the kid does have those tendencies, of course the kid can give you a lot more trouble, but these kids need consistent parents. That's where they can start understand pain, understand reactions. You need to do something about it. If you have no idea, then I know it's hard, but the fact that you leave and now the kid woke up like that, he's gonna sleep every night, wake up, where's my mommy? And then you're gonna be like, he never lets me sleep because you weren't consistent about it. If you're consistent and he wakes up and he's like, hey, mommy is still here, oh, I can start sleep back. And they keep sleeping more, and then the whole night. It's your own fault. You created this trouble. Report also said that Claudia's mother arrived to take custody of the child. She told officers that the influencer had moved to Florida from Colorado less than a month ago. It was not immediately clear whether Claudia had regained custody of her child ahead of her trial. The area where Claudia and her child reside is surrounded by body of water, wildlife, and vehicles traffic, as well as other potential dangerous hazards for an unsupervised child. Well, I don't know. My final thought is, if you have a child that seems to be autistic and you have water and all those stuff around, you don't want that. There's so many kids that are autistic, see water, they just run into it and they've drowned. The fact there's wildlife and all those stuff, and you didn't even close your door in a proper way that your child can open the door, is kind of weird. Did the child open the door? Could somebody just walk inside and meet the child in there? I'm like, dude, what's wrong with you? Imagine somebody was watching you knowing that you just do this quite normally. You keep going out like 50 minutes away. Oh, I got an opportunity, 50 minutes with a child. Oh. I don't know, people. It's just weird. Take care of your freaking child and stop making them if your priority isn't straight. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this thing. Your thoughts, like, hit the bell, subscribe and everything. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Don't get me wrong, makosa kita bong. Put the fire na mi blonde, kush, hash, purple, skunk, criollo, colombici, jam, turloqueta, verdeta, welcome. Den vida mi a tu iniciativa, padrei ku indica, e também que sum sativa. Te ainda no que acepta ku eta medicina, pop di nang di eta causa rebeldia. Cooking, ainda saki mi kemen.